Hello, YouTube. This is Claude the Carpet Cleaner. Just wanted to put up a quick video with a demonstration and my review of the Hoover Spotless Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner. I got this machine, I guess, a little less than a year ago now. And I can actually say that we really enjoy this machine in our business. We use it on a personal level as well as in our carpet and upholstery cleaning business. Not exclusively, but mostly when we have stains to work on, or upholstery or rugs that need a little more rinsing than just our low moisture encapsulation method requires. So this machine here is actually a good little compromise. We can use it before actually going ahead with the Von Schrader dry foam system, which we normally try to use exclusively. But like I said, we picked this up a little less than a year ago, and it's delivered and paid for itself in the short amount of time that we've had it. So I'll just go through the features and benefits of this machine, and then give you a quick demonstration as I'm holding the camera here. So the machine has, if you've probably done your research on this, it has the clean detergent side, which you can fill with warm water and any kind of detergent. You can use the Hoover detergent, or you can use Bissell. I think I'm using Bissell right now. Yeah, I'm using this bottle right here, and what I do is follow the directions on the label. And what I do is premix. If I'm going to be doing a bigger job, I premix a gallon of warm water and detergent, and I have my dirty water bucket so that I can empty out the tank as well as fill it up without having to go to remix a new batch. So I've got that going mostly if I'm at a customer location and just doing little areas that our machine can't go into, or if we need to work on any particular stains and not want to bring a huge Ninja or big extraction machine. So this sucker does a really good job of that. So one of the reasons you might want to get this machine, another benefit, is that well, first of all, here I'll show you how compact it is. It's nice and neat, and the hose has remained pretty flexible over the year that I've used it. I've got an elastic here because well, I'll show you one of the drawbacks of the machine as I'm turning it around here. The machine has a cleaning port for the hose, and what you do is you take off the head, which you just press on this button here and you can take that part off and clean the machine out. Here, why don't I demonstrate that right now? So that's one of the benefits of this machine, is you can actually clean it out very quickly without having to take the machine apart. And to me, that is one of the huge benefits, because no other machine on the market has that, or no other machine on the market had it last year when I was shopping around. So to me, this was a huge benefit, and keeping your machine clean will actually ensure that it doesn't smell, or that the hose is not going to get all dirty and cruddy and stiffen up with calcium deposit or whatever's in there. And so to me, that is a huge benefit on the machine. Like I said, one of the only drawbacks, if you can see, this hose clip right here kind of broke off, you know, early on in the process. I mean, it's still holding, but it falls off pretty easily. And so if I'm going to be traveling with the machine, I have this elastic that I just, you know, wrap around this this part that's still kind of holding on. And so that's one of the only things that I found is wrong with it. The other item that I'm not pleased with on this machine is the fact that this this trigger here, it will sometimes stick. And what happens, okay, let me press this here, and you might see some detergent spurt out. I pressed this, okay, I don't know if you saw that, but there's some detergent that spurted out. And what happens is that's a little valve that you're actuating, and it kind of gets stuck in the on position when you're just starting out on the cleaning job. So I would have to see if that can be taken apart, and maybe there might be some rubber that needs to be lubricated or something. But this trigger kind of gets stuck, and I need to push it back manually. But really, that's the only thing wrong with this machine that I find is a little bit of a hindrance or a pain in the butt, if you will. There's a couple of screws there, and you can most likely take it apart. I haven't done that yet, but I'll probably go ahead and do that later on today. And you probably can take that, you know, it seems like there's probably some rubber parts in there that need to be lubricated, or maybe something needs to be cleaned out. But like I said, it really is just it's a minor hindrance. You know, you just have to push the valve back if you notice that the valve is stuck and that you're just spurting out water. So really not a huge issue, but you know, it might catch you off guard at the beginning when you're first using the machine. So let me flick it on now. I'll give you a quick demonstration, and then we'll end off the video with my final thoughts. Okay, here we go. Do a little bit of cleaning on this carpet here, and you'll see how it works. So as you can see, guys, I was demonstrating for you how it works. And one of the things that I really do like about this this little Hoover is that as you're sucking up the dirty water or cleaning out, you have this transparent or semi-transparent piece of plastic on the front, so you can see when the water is actually being picked up and when you're finished, or when you have extracted as much water as possible out of your rug. That is one of the benefits that I like about this machine. That being said, I don't know if you could also tell that I needed to push back on that valve like I was talking to you about before. It is a little bit bothersome, and it usually goes away after a few minutes of using the machine. And one of the things that I found that corrects the situation is if I actually, here, let me press the trigger here, is if you empty out the valve, or at least release the pressure when you're finished using it. I just spread it out on the carpet, but I'll be picking that up later. Of course, you'll want to do that into an empty bucket or something if you're going to be doing that, you know, at your own place. So that being said, here's a wrap up of my review of this machine. All in all, I really enjoy this little Hoover. I've been using it for, like I said, a little less than a year now, but we're going to keep on using it because it does do good. You know, I like the performance from it. The suction is good. It sprays out the right amount of liquid, and it's been very dependable for the past you know, several months, probably going on, you know, 10 or 11 months now that I've had it, just a little under a year. So if you're thinking of getting one of these for yourself, as you can see, the dirty water, you know, speaks for itself. This is you know, it really does a good job. And I'm picking up most of the water that I'm putting down, so I do appreciate the suction of this machine. And like I mentioned earlier, the cleaning port is a huge benefit, so that you're actually cleaning out the machine more easily and maintaining it on a regular basis with ease. So that's it, guys. I'm going to leave you with positive review of my thumb up for this machine. And if you're thinking of getting one, you know, do your due diligence, but I think it's a good purchase. And I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in picking it up on Amazon. I am an affiliate, so I might make a few pennies on your purchase, but go ahead and buy it on Amazon. It's probably the best place to pick it up. So that being said, hope you liked it, guys, and keep on watching. Click you like the video or dislike the video, whichever applies to you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.